Thank you. As I send forth to your home, your family, your workplace, your recreation, wherever you are, the streams of living water, the Jesus himself who will purify you and make you whole. This blessing is coming from the Roman Catholic Diocese of Bridgetown here in Barbados. Thank you for joining me. I am Father Vibert Stevens, and we are on the journey of spiritual growth. Today, I would like to share with you in a limited way, physical growth. We, for instance, are in an age in which people are concentrating on building their body and getting strong. So we have men who are ensuring they have muscle tone, that their shoulders are strong, the body well built, and the six-pack is in context. We have women too who are also trying to build muscles, to lose weight, to make sure they're looking real good, so that when others see them, they can say, whoa, she looks very good. She looking good, boy. Well, some of them ensure the surgical reframing of themselves, like to ensure that their nose have been surgically fixed, their lips, what else? Their stomach and their buttocks, so that when they step out, people must look and they must say, boy. And that gives them a sense of achievement and so on. All this is very good, and we concentrate so much on this physical way that people are spending so much money on surgery to ensure that they have this kind of physical growth. I discover among many of our people that while people have a nice, attractive, so-called cooked bodies, women or even men well built, there is a problem. And one of the problems is that I find in conversing with people that many people are very, very immature. And when I say immature, I mean they are emotionally immature, intellectually immature. They have all the learning and they still can make proper decisions and they still cannot act. I look at people, women and men. They have big bodies, but they really are children. In fact, I wouldn't even say that they are really children, because sometimes we have children who are really the adult in the situation where the adult should be the example to the child in their own situation. So the physical building of an individual does not mean true maturity and true growth. In fact, that can be a hindrance, because we spend so much money and so much energy and time into our physical being that we tend to ignore the intellectual, we tend to ignore the emotional, we tend to ignore the spiritual. Now, if we were to spend the kind of money and invest in our spiritual development, you could imagine what kind of persons we would be in the world. We concentrate too much on our physical, but the physical is important. And I'm saying that we must value, because this is what God gives us. But we must not be thinking in any way that our physical is our all that is. There are too many, and I use the word big in inverted commas, too many big women, too many big men who are still acting immaturely, acting like children. And that is why marriages, that is why relationships, or at least one of the reasons why, is because we have immature persons meeting, have not grown, and they still act like children in their homes. And that is why you have fighting and quarreling, because there is no common understanding. My dear friends, we need to nurture ourselves in other ways in order for us to truly grow. May the Lord give us the grace not only to take care of our physical aspects, but other aspects of our lives. Amen. Thank you for joining me. Blessings.